We're 1 month away from the 126th session of South Carolina's General Assembly. State lawmakers will once again debate a bill that would enforce stricter punishments for violent hate crimes. Claire Weber joins us now with the history of this bill and what some local leaders are doing to address hate. Claire?
Tessa, State Representative Wendell Gilliard has once again pre-filed a hate crimes bill ahead of this session start in January. The same proposed legislation passed in the House in 2021 and 2023, but sat in the state Senate until it died.
It doesn't matter what party you're affiliated with. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
State Representative Wendell Gilliard has a familiar goal going into the 2025 legislative session, passing the Clemente C. Pinckney Hate Crimes Act. South Carolina is one of only 2 states that doesn't have a hate crimes law.
We owe our citizens the right to have a hate crime law here in the state of South Carolina, because the question begs, if we can't have a hate crime law, who are we? Are we really serious about building bridges and getting along?
Named after State Senator Clemente Pinckney, who was killed in the 2015 Emmanuel AME church shooting, the bill has yet to make it to the governor's desk. Representative Gilliard says as time goes on, the need for the law is increasing.
By virtue of our history alone, I've always told my peers in Columbia that we should have been the first state to have a hate crime law.
In the law's absence, municipalities across South Carolina have passed their own hate crime ordinances. It started with Charleston in 2018, and during the last year, Mount Pleasant, North Charleston, and Somerville have joined the list.
I hope that it demonstrates to the state that this is something that their constituents want. I hope it compels the state to pass a standard, as all of these municipalities are passing a variety of different kinds of ordinances to address hate.
Those local ordinances have successfully increased punishments for smaller, nonviolent hate crimes like harassment and vandalism, but the lack of a state law means most incidents still aren't being reported or tracked.
We don't have good data to see where in our state hate is happening. We don't have good data to see who in our state is being most targeted by hate.
Lawmakers will return to Columbia on Tuesday, January 14th. Representative Gilliard hopes this bill will be addressed early. Claire Weber, News 4.